everybody. Welcome back to Jazz Pure Tarot Readings and Spiritual Channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And this reading is for my beautiful Tauruses, my earthlings. Happy birthday to you guys. Also, I want to say it's Earth Day as well. So, make sure, I know today is not the best weather, but make it today a good day. With that being said, I have my healing. It's a healing bowl, but it's called a singing bowl. And basically, it clears out negative energy and brings more to the reading, give you more insights as well. Um, and it's things that you manifest, things that you um, clearing out negative energy, positive energy as well. So, at first, I want to do is bring you healing virtually energy your way, my way, manifest and clear negative energy from your space and my space as well. So, um, I just want to say that when you hear with the frequency, it goes is the frequency is cycle is per 1 second. So it's 4.5 hertz per second, that healing energy virtually, and clearing all negative energy and just bringing you positive energy and light to you as your way. So if while I do this, you would want to think about the question that you have for the angels, God, loved ones, deceased loved ones. Also, you or you just want to do your own little prayer as well. So here we go. Also, I want to summons all the angels to assist me in this reading. Archangel Raphael, justice and harmony. Archangel Uriel for wisdom. Archangel Jophiel, beauty of God and peace. Archangel Haniel for joy and grace. Archangel Jeremiah for visions and dreams. Michael Angel, Archangel Michael, I'm sorry, leader of God's army. Archangel Raphael, healing and truth. Archangel Raziel, keeper of secrets. And Archangel Ariel, angel of nature. Please guide me and my clients and visitors, clear our space of any negative energy, bring in harmony, peace in every way, as so above, so below. Okay, I hope everybody's feeling a little bit better. So we're going to put this on the side here. Somewhere over here. Okay. And that's just some of the angels that I mentioned. We do have a whole lot too. And I just want to make some announcements before I start. Um, so the app that you see in the description is basically if you want to call or you want audio, and this is why the app is there, because I am right now creating a GoFundMe page, and any donations you want to give, I really appreciate it. It helps me with keeping with my materials. It helps me with candles. It helps me with everything that I need in order to do my work for the spirit and the angels as well, and you guys too. So I would really appreciate if you would subscribe and help me reach 1,000. Also, I did mention that I do homemade candles as well. So if you subscribe, all you have to do is email me. It's in the description, and just let me know where you want me to mail your gift. Okay? Is it your female or male? And I'll give you. I have a couple of gifts there besides the homemade candles, because I know there's probably guys too that want um, to subscribe. I also do foot scrubs as well as men's foot scrub too, and it's scented as well, and it's all in. I make it myself, and all good, positive, and good energy as too. And with that being said, I want to go ahead and do the prayer. I always, the prayer I do before, and also you can ride along with me in my prayer. You can do your own in your own, right now as well. Okay, so I always want to, it was lit, but it always goes off by the time I get to this point. And I know I gotta get some more. It's Palo Santo. It's like sage, but it's Palo Santo. It's a peppermint smell and stuff that way. So I like to have it going, and also I like to have the incense well, which I'm doing sandalwood, frankincense, because it those two keeps the negative energies, entities away, and that it's confusions, you know, that want to cause confusions as well. So this is why I have all this going on, and also I have black salt over here, which is better than sea salt and white salt. It just protects strong, so we're good. And I'm protected. You're protected too, because my viewers, I led them in my prayers to the angels as well as the Lord. So yeah. So I want to clear up all this space of negative energy and all positive energy, and my viewers as well, all negative energy and all positive energy in. So yeah. So, and clear the space. Thank you. And we're gonna have it there burning up. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Take a deep breath in. If you need to get something to drink, something like that, you'll have time for that as well. So, as we start, I ask that my crown chakra be open to receive intuitive message information from the universe. I ask that my third eye chakra can be open so that I can see all visions crystal clear with clarity. I ask that my throat chakra be open so that I can communicate, can't even talk, clearly and accurately. I ask that my heart chakra be open so that I may receive message with love and relay messages with love. I ask that my solar plexus chakra be open so that I may speak of these visions, impressions, guidance, and truths with confidence and without the fear of being wrong. I ask that my sacral chakra be open so that I may embrace and accept others as they are without judgment. I ask that my root chakra be open so that I may stay grounded and offer practical and spiritual advice and guidance. I ask that angels and guides to surround me, my viewers, my clients. At a sacred time, I ask you to protect me from, and my viewers and clients, from any spirits or unwanted energies or entities seen or unseen, known or unknown, that want to cause confusion. I invite all beings of the light, Archangel Ragu, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Jerel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raziel, Archangel Ariel, of the justice, harmony, wisdom, peace, joy and grace, vision of dreams, leader of God's army, healing and truth, keeper of secrets of nature, to be with me now for Taurus's reading. I thank you for being here now with us. Motive be. Okay, and I would start out with my angel cards as well. Angel cards to see if there's any messages or any advice that the universe has for Tauruses. And I just want to say that if things has been tough, it's just a passed on by thing, and just have faith and trust in your angels. And this is why I have mentioned the angels' names today. Also, and what they, because everybody has a topic, everybody has a category, but there's much more angels than that as well. And these are the most top 8 or 10 angels that are at hand, and of course your guides. If you can find out who's your guides, who's your guardian angel by your birthday. And in this channel, I haven't done it yet, but I also teach like what is the chakras, what do they do, what's the healing, why do you have it's the center energies of your body. And sometimes when we get stressed or we go through stuff, it clogs it up, and there's things that you can unblock it as well as it can flow. So I'll be talking about that as well. We'll have videos as well. Like I said, I'm still getting a little situated with the equipment, so that yeah, so that things can get started. So let's go. Now this reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Taurus's angels. Is there any messages for Tauruses? Is there any messages or any advice that you have for Tauruses? Spirit, angels, is there any advice that you have for Tauruses? Wow. Spirit, angel, is there any messages that you have for Tauruses? Is there any messages that you have for Tauruses? Also, I want to say that this is a general reading. If it might not resonate with everybody, but whatever does make sense to you, take it and leave the rest. And if you do need, you won't need insights right now because I'm doing the whole shebang until my GoFundMe page, then I will leave it as an extended, whatever, but there is no extended, okay? So by the time you leave my channel, you will know what's going on as well, okay? And I tell you how it is, guys. I really do. I don't sugarcoat. I just say whatever it is, the message from the Lord, from the higher up, from Allah, God, and angels, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Spirits, angels, is there any other messages for Tauruses? Or any advice? Is there any advice advice for Taurus? Is there any advice for Taurus? Is there any advice or messages that you may have for Tauruses? Sometimes, the angels and spirits, they do have more than one message as well. So I will do up to 3, because sometimes they do have more than that, but if they do, they will tell you in the cards. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, when it starts bubbling up like that, that means there's no more messages right now. So it has a little passage on the bottom. I will read the little passage and I'll say the extra meaning on the cards as well. Okay, thank you. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or anything, you could leave it on the chat box. I do read the chats and the replies and everything, and I do read it back as well. And also, I would like to say this, because every every video that I have done is one person, I don't know, who could it be? And they leave a link. Please don't leave me any links that are not related to what I'm doing. I thank you very much. And if you have any questions or anything, you can email me. I appreciate it. But I won't have to block the person. And if you are here watching, I'm going to block you today. And because I don't need that on my channel. Thank you. Okay. So with that being said, acceptance and innocence. I ain't getting no cards. This is wax. Yes. Okay, so acceptance and innocence. So I'll read the first card first. Acceptance. Show you how a card look. So see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So I'll put that there so you can see. And also, you receive this card because the angels want to say that your relationship with others and with yourself and others, the next time you attempt to judge yourself or someone else harshly, pray for their health and happiness instead of judging them and mocking them and things that way. Also, be more positive, build self-esteem and harmony. Also, and it heals relationship. Also, it also can be that don't try to control or change others. Let go of tendencies to force things to happen. And also, you'll receive your desire for a better outcome and more peacefully. Also, when door closes, one opens. And notice how much better you feel when you start thinking about positive things about yourself and others. Yeah. So that's what the angels wanted to tell you. I'm going to put this one over here. And innocence. Innocence. And also, yeah, I just want to say that it's easy to judge. Sometimes we don't even catch ourselves that we're judging others, but the angels are calling us out and letting us know. So, yeah. Okay, so this card, let me read on the bottom. Innocence, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of happiness, and so we can lighten your load. This is in the middle of the card. I just want to stop here and say that if you're feeling stressed or you're feeling overwhelmed and there's a lot of things going on and you can't stop for a second, call upon your angels and Be like, even if it's for like 5 minutes, you know what I mean? They understand because it's a big heavy load, and they're saying give your feelings and everything to them, and they'll make it light for you. Also, give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And additionally, this card comes as a reinsurance to reassure you of the situation, the people involved, um, and basically, like all the emotions, the guilt has the lowest vibrations, so it attracts negative stuff. If you're judging others' guilt, this card reminds you to see the godliness of to heal the situation. Also, um, you don't necessarily have to continue a relationship with anyone you distrust. However, it is necessary to purge toxic. I can't even get the word out. It's like anyone that even come out had to push it out of my throat. Wow. To purge toxic thoughts and emotions for your own well-being. The angels ask to consider that any misunderstandings were an innocent mistake. This is a real important message from the angels, you know what I mean? And also forgive yourself and release regrets and argument you may have been based on a misunderstanding. Um, Honor the inner child within yourself and others. Also, look past surface illusions and see the underlying spiritual truth of perfection and the divine order. Um, see the point. See the other's point of view, like the other person, or and forgive yourself and relieve regrets. That's what the angels wanted to tell you today, Tauruses. Okay, so with that being said, I'm a Taurus too, guys. I'm a Taurus too. And today's my birthday as well. Yes, it is. And I'm happy, I'm content, I love everything, everybody, and even though it was like this, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Even though there's not much place you can do or go, but it's okay. You know, you can do it at home. Alright, so this is how I do my cards. I do not. Okay. So I let the spirit pick out the cards. As I'm shuffling, spirit is picking what they want to tell you guys as well. Alright? And that's what I want to say. It's a basic reading. The day is a daily reading from the spread that I did. The big spread. Now this is what happened since there like 2-3 days ago. Okay? And when it's your daily reading, it's it's what's going on in your daily situations. Also, if you don't know the moon rising, sun, moon, and rising is numerology. If you don't know your number, Tauruses are a 3. So when you go to numerology and you want to know because there's a lot of instead of like there's a lot of horoscope. There's a horoscope tarot reading. There's numerology reading, astrology, and stuff that way. So when you're looking for your numerology, your number is number 3. And if you didn't know that, please write on the comment. Let me know something. All right. So this is my standoff for the cards. So I will deal 3 cards. reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. Spirit, universe. This reading is for Tauruses. No. Well, we don't know. I almost burned the other day. I say, yo, because they be flicking it like, right? Spirit, angels, is there? This reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. I don't know. This didn't feel like it came out right. This reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. Spirit, this reading is for Tauruses. Spirit, this reading is for Tauruses. Is there any message or anything that Tauruses should know about? I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Let's try shuffling them. I did before, but sometimes you have to shuffle them more. This reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. Is there anything that Tauruses should know? Is there any advice for Tauruses? I'll be reading from past to present, left to right. This message for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. Wow. Reading for Tauruses. This reading for Tauruses. I don't know what's going on today. I swear to God. It takes a while sometimes. Reading is for Tauruses. This reading is for Tauruses. Is there any messages for Tauruses or any advice that Tauruses should know? This message is for Tauruses. Tauruses reading. This is for Tauruses. Is there anything that Tauruses should know? Is there anything that Tauruses should know? Love, career, relationship. Anything hidden, unseen. Spirit. It felt like it wanted to come out, but it just got stuck in between, so. Spirit, is there any messages for this reading is for Tauruses? This reading is for Tauruses. Spirit, angel, God, angels, please assist me in Taurus's reading today. Please assist me in Taurus's reading today. Spirit, please assist me in Taurus's reading today. Well, I would say 6 cards. readings, and you're reading from the universe, higher self, God, Allah, and whatever you call your other name. He has 99 messages, 99 names, so no name could be wrong for the Lord. No. ah, messages. This is readings for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. Spirit angels. Is there any messages, anything that you want to tell Tauruses, or anything they should know? Tauruses. Okay. Okay. Just put them in order the way they came out. Okay, so put these on here. These are your messages from the universe, strength, and the magician. I just don't want them to burn as well. So these are Major Arcana. Major Arcana is lessons that we're supposed to learn. That's what the Major Arcana card is. So getting the Strength card. I hope you guys can able to see that. Yes. Okay. So getting the Strength card is it symbolizes strength, of course, courage, because you know the lion is there, conviction, energy, determination, and action. It is also a card about um, exerting control over situations, like controlling yourself, and also okay, and also it means that if you're leaving, if you're having doubts or worries, take a moment to access all strength and raw power you have inside you. With it, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Also, it can signify that it's time to take courage of the lion inside you or your romance. If you're single, it might be time to be brave about meeting someone, or you might meet a brave someone. Also, if you're in a relationship, it means that you've recently been through it, but you're ready to come out on the other side stronger than ever now. And yeah, that's the advice from the universe. Okay, and the magician signifies that you it's like you have all the tools that you have to get started, and it's the second card in the tarot reading, which is great. This is a good card, and um, it symbolizes like creativity, skill, self confidence, and uh, it's like you will be given an idea and a solution to a problem, an ambitious career, love life, or a job. Also, you must trust in your big brain to help you find what you need and let the world open up to you. Also, it it's positive things to come to you. If you're single, a new love is likely headed your way. If you're in a relationship, it could mean that it's time to deepen your bond with your partner. All in all, a very good thing. So these are the two things. Let me put them here. It's the universe message. Because these going to be in your cards. Universe message, angel's message. Now, past, present, and future. First two advice from the universe. No, that was the message. I'm sorry. Okay, here you go. Alright, so here you goes. Eight of Pentacles, past, present. And your cups out. And the Fool. Bear with me. I appreciate it. So, I like you guys to see the card. That's just it. Real plain up and close. Real, yeah. So, I want to set it that you can really see the card upright. Eight of Pentacles means your money, your physical wealth. See the money ideas on the top and eating lovely, like chilling with all the tools you need. So, when it comes to this card, the Eight of Pentacles is your ideas, like your knowledge and hard work, attention to details, your focus, and as you can see, the person seems busy and it's taking up all their attention, and it's like, as I said, isolated themselves to concentrate on the job. And also, it's time to dive into business or a project and give it all you got. It might not even be a professional job. You know, this card can also indicate that it's time to buckle down and focus on a personal goal. Also, the Eight of Pentacles is a sign that if you put in the work, the results will be satisfying and very productive. It's time to correct any errors, and maybe you should develop a new skill or learn something new. Also, this is a card is a sign that that you're doing extraordinary efforts will lead you to success. I gotta do some chakra meditating because the voice, I don't know. It's like that not even talk, like even though some words out. And also, you know, it can mean that is indication to putting into effort into your relationships. If you're single, this card could give you a vote of confidence. It can also mean that you have a bit of work to do around past relationships. Also, you need to learn from them so you can move forward to something better. If you're in a relationship, guys, this means that you're showing real dedication to your partner and that the work you're putting in will pay off. So that's good. You know, at least you got some kind of clearance that you're not doing it for nothing. Okay? So the next card that we got, and it's reverse. I really don't do reverse card, but if it's reverse, I learned to like kind of like, because maybe it's just the message that we're not getting. And it's the Eight of Cups. In reverse, it's your Eight of Cups signifies with your feelings. Okay. And yeah. So So basically, it's like watching the sunset. This is how it looks upright. She's watching the sunset come up from the background. Can't see the sun, but the sun's coming up from the background. You got water going on by a lake and stuff like that. And there's this has to do with a fire sign. It's in Sagittarius, some other fire sign as well. Gemini, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay, but it's backwards, so it comes. So basically, um, it also, with it's associated with emotions, your relationship, things in that sort. And when you get the eight of cups upside down, it signifies that you're afraid of change. You might be in a bad place and sacred to move on. Also, you're in a stagnant state situation, as in you're like, how is a yield sign? Instead of stopping, well, instead of stopping, you're just yielding real slow, stagnant. And also, it's an indication that you're afraid of embracing something new and possibly much better. That's in the now. Yeah, that's in the now. So, you might want to just think about stuff. And yeah, we all been hurt in the past, and we can't just stop our life just because something happened like that. You know what I mean? And we just got to give yourself a second chance, but be more cautious. Third but not least, in the heads of the future, the Fool. So if you can see clearly, it looks like a cliff, but it's not. It's an alligator's head, and she's not paying no attention. This could be a he or she. Pay no attention, just free, living free of life, just and not knowing that she's in danger, you know. Yeah. So, it could be a new beginning. Also, it has a lot of things with this card. Um, it symbolizes me maybe heading to a new beginning. There might be some new adventures, new opportunities, unlimited possibility, pleasure, passions. You know, yeah, it's like a warning associated with this card could be that you need to stop daydreaming and you should watch where you are going, or you could fall and seem like a fool, basically. Um, and if um, I'm sorry, if you're single, a fun, wild, lively romance might be around the corner. And if you're in a relationship, it means that like you're so like you're freaking out right now over something, but not in a bad way. So embrace it. That I can say. Further meaning, King of Pentacles, and this is Pentacles is our money. It's how we our physical. It's our wealth. And when it comes to this card, the King of Pentacles is basically um, time for you to put things into action. You must be like, steadfast in keeping your commitments to others and also to yourself. And if you, support any new ventures, like like if you sponsor anything, like donate stuff like that, that's a good thing to do as well. Um, you basically you're the backbone, and you will make it all happen with a little hard work and a lot of reliability. I don't know what's going on in my mouth. My words are not coming out right. They're coming out, but it's like I have to struggle for them to come out. Yeah, I have to do some kind of meditating for my chakras. And also, if you're single, it means someone steady and upright is headed your way. And if you're in a relationship, it means you're in a good place of love, safety, and security. And Ten of Swords. So swords cut right through the bull, as I say. Swords is an element is air. It's just your state of mind and the way you think, our ideas. So when it comes to the Ten of Swords, it's this kind of meaning it signifies like events, and also it might mean that you've hit rock bottom, and after going through one setback after another, um, the appearance of this card may indicate that life has thrown you the last punch, and you can expect things to turn around now for the better. And the Ten of Swords also indicates that an appearance that you feel whole in the world is picking up on you. And this is a victim of like something mental and complex, and feeling that everyone is out to make your life as difficult as possible. And this is when you feel that everything is hopelessly and unfair, and like by fate. And also it could mean that it's an indication that you might enjoy playing like the I kind of the victim, I guess, the matar the like it's an indication of a past sad event. And this is a time to check your attitude, because now is when things will start to pick up. And in if you're single, it can mean that you're still recovering from a past, possibly bad relationship, worse, some toxic. And if you're in a relationship, it could mean a breakup is coming. Nine of Wands. One signifies that it's our inspiration, it's our creativity, and also it's our passion. And getting the Nine of Wands, it is an indication of like you're defending. It's like defending, and um, it might be that it's time to proceed with caution, because there's every possibility of being hurt either physically or mentally, and this is why you feel like defend, like defensive. See how it's back of the gate, feeling defensive. Yeah. So, um, it also indicates that is, and if it's natural if you have been hurt, but the trick is not to be bitter. You now need to be more watchful as you have been through your travels and you have been a strong you have become stronger than before, and strength and stamina are other aspect of the Nine of Wands. Also, I can clear this out because this was a message from the universe. Yeah, hold on a second. Bear with me a second. So this message was from the universe that you have grown stronger, than better than ever now. See, it coincides with that, and also as a fighter, you need to be tough and have the inner stamina to persist. Also, that may have rebuild. This is the spirit of this card, and the Nine of Wands wants to keep you going despite of all odds. Do not give up. Whatever the situation was, you have within your strength to overcome it. And yes, you could get hurt. You may have gone through rough times and gotten hurt, but you are still not you know not defeated. Another quality of this card is resilience. Despite setbacks, you're persistent. You need to keep on going in spite of everything. And if you're single, it could be that you're something. Okay, okay, difficult. It may be difficult right now, and if you're single, and if you're in a relationship, it might be that you're having some issues with your partner, and maybe one of you was negatively affected by a past relationship and is now bringing a lot of baggage into the current one. Also, if you're single, you might be carrying around past hurt and be unable to move on. So this clarifies the message from the universe, right? But there's also two cards that I want to do clear. I do want to clear out. And the two that I do want to clear out, I do this so you could be focused on what I'm doing. I want to clear these two cards out here. Because this card saying it might be a breakup soon. So I want to clear on what more depth in this card. And this one too. So that's what I'm doing for you guys right now, Tauruses. Alright. My beautiful Taurus and earthly people. Well grounded. Alright. Angel Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? I know this is getting on my nerves too. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Let's see. So we got swords again. We got Six of Swords this time around. So I'm clearing this card. We're talking about this card here. We're clearing this card out. Why is this Ten of Swords right here? And so they responded with the Six of Swords. So when we get this card, it's an action, it's a powerful, it's a truth, it's a justice, it's a conflict card. Okay? So when we get the Two of Swords, it's indicating that um, you are not willing to accept some truth about yourself or a situation. You may be involved in, it tells you that you have to put up with barriers between you and others. That's why there's two crows there, too, and and also also you are behaving exactly like the figure on the Two of Swords, which where the woman put barriers of, you know, look, she's putting barriers in front of her. Okay, if you can't look at it from, she's putting restrictions on herself. So the barriers is like the boat. Okay, so the crows are pulling the boat from her. And also it's at the top to stop avoiding the truth and pretending that stop avoiding the truth and stop and pretending that everything is all right. This is the time to stop blocking off your internal emotions and refusing to feel them. This is the time to stop thinking about one's direction and feeling in another. Also, stop to think about what what you're really feeling. And if you're resisting because you think you might get hurt, then you ask yourself, are you furious internally? Even though you are outwardly smiling, putting up with barriers, is not the solution. The solution comes once you face the truth or even just acknowledge that trouble do exist, and it's also indication that things are stalled. If you are single, it might mean that you need to choose between two prospective partners and are having trouble deciding. And that's why there's the Two of Crows there as well. And if you're in a relationship, it can mean that you and your significant other are at a crossroad and need to decide what comes next. So we're still gonna go to Six of Swords. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here? Spirit, can you clarify the Six of Swords? Can you clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit? No. Spirit, angels, can you clarify the Six of Spirit? I'm sorry. Can you clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit? Can you clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit? In the universe, can you clarify the Six of Swords? Why is this happening? Okay, time to shuffle the cards again. Why, Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here? Universe, why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Okay, so give me a second. I would like to turn on the Palo Santo because it turned off. And it just keeps, when it turns off, it just, I don't feel protected. I don't feel that, they're here. Protecting, doing, like, those things as well. So, yeah, I keep it real. And also, anything can come in between as well into the cracks and all that. And I ain't got time. It needs to be, so yeah, so bear with me as I burn the Palo Santo. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm feeling great. And, also when I do end up, Don't worry, Taurus. You need to about what's going on here. All positive energy and all negative energy out. All positive energy and all negative energy out. All positive energy and all negative energy out. Smells very good. All positive energy in and all negative energy out. Here for you too, viewers and clients. Clear out space and energy and unwanted energies as well. All positive energy and all negative energy out. All positive energy in and all negative energy out. Okay, let that burn, and we're gonna go ahead and replace some of these. Bear with me 1 second. There's some patchouli and some sandalwood. All right. Oh, here we go. Give it a minute. You know, sometimes I know that it might be a little, the video might be a little long, but if I was to, you know, do the basic, you wouldn't even get much insights as well. So get what you can, and you know, go ahead. But I just like to do my best on every sign to get the best reading and insights as much as I can. Okay. So what we were doing, clearing the Six of Swords. So we were doing clearing the Six of Swords. Okay. Let the smell marinate. Spirit, universe, why is this? Can you clarify the Six of Swords? Can you clarify the Six of Swords? This is more like an extended. We have extended it, so it has become an extended video. Which usually they will stop here. Here we go. So, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Let's see if you can see that. This way's better. So that's your money moving away from. The Pentacles is money. I just want you to know that. And it's associated with it's associated with money. It's associated with your material aspects of life, focusing on work, career, or any finances. Also, is an element of earth. And you know, having the Knight of Pentacles, it's, let me get something to sorry guys, I got something to drink. I'm really sorry, but I get thirsty talking. So it's time for you to like take action. You must be steadfast in your commitment to others and to yourself, and you must support and sponsor new ventures and to provide an environment of steady, reliable, uh, um, in other words, you are the backbone, and you will make it all happen with a little hard work and reliability. And also, this has it said in your other cards as well. And the Knight of Pentacles can also mean that it's you're it feels like that you're walking away. It's like it's cautious, being cautious, realistic, hardworking as well. And so this is coming to my mind that you have some char- uh, some characters of the Knight of Pentacles. You need to find out whether these aspects of are helpful or harmful to you. Are you working very hard? Yes or no? You can leave it in the comments. Do you refuse to listen to reason? And are you surrounded by an aura of gloom and doom? And also, this indicates that it's time to find balance and make changes in your life. Also, it means if you're single that you're ready for a serious relationship, and you may find someone who's ready to provide you with the security and support that you want. And if you're in a relationship, it means that your commitment is solid. That your commitment is solid. And so that signifies that. And now we're going to take a closer view at the Nine of Wands. We're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. And I said, I said again, guys, that the wands, your inspiration, your creativity, and your passion for things. And when we get the Nine of Wands, it it indicates that um, it might be a sign to proceed with caution, because there's every possibility of being hurt, and that's why you feel defensive. Um, no, okay, we're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. I'm so sorry. We're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? So we're going to put this, we're going to put this one. We already clarified with that one. Okay. So Nine of Wands, I almost got myself confused. Now this reading is for Tauruses. Nine of Wands, clarify Nine of Wands. The world. It's great. Can't get better than that. And it's a major arcana, which is a something that you went in the past, that you went through something in the past, and you've learned from it. And when it comes to uh, the the world, it means that it's like it's a anything is possible. It's representing successful conclusion. Um, Things may have come to a full circle and it's been completed, and a long-term project has come to an end. And basically, the symbol on this card is the woman is in the middle of the world, like everything is, here you go. So when we get this card, symbolize like success, fulfillment, and it be like you well earned, praise to you, celebration, success, enjoy, satisfaction, fulfillment of a job well done. Basically, when you get the world, and that's what the universe is saying. So now we're going to go ahead and clear it, which would be your acceptance and innocence. So yeah, so we clear that. So basically, you have an understanding of what's going on. So we're going to go ahead with the abundance angels and ask them what they think. Oh, they're Abundance angels, what is your suggestions or advice for Taurus's reading today? What is your suggestion, advice for Taurus's reading today? Angels, Spirit. Savings. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. And we're going to go ahead and ask Archangel Michael for what prayers should Taurus be focusing on. And then Archangel Michael, I summon you to this Taurus reading for your advice on what kind of advice or prayer Taurus should be doing or should be praying tonight. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. If you ask a question, it's a yes. And the prayer you should do, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationship. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So, we're going to light the candle now. And not leave it on. It goes off when it goes off. And this is what all the Tauruses that resonate. And we're doing the prayer right now. Archangel Michael, you can repeat after me. Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Yep. And that card says this with this. It stays there. And the other cards, this situation is already resolved. This situation is already resolved. And you can repeat after me. It's your prayer, because I got the light candle there for all the Tauruses. I give any worries, cares, and concern to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Give details of the situation. So you can meditate over it, or you can think about it. In a divinely perfect way. And we're going to leave that in. And thank you, angels. Alright, so then we're going to do your sacred destiny, and they're just powerful motivation words that the universe has for you to help you along the way. Spirit, angels, universe, what is your message to Taurus today? What is your messages for Taurus today? Archangel Michael guides loved ones, deceased loved ones, and Spirit, what is your, and I'll do 3 of these. I'll do 3 of these. This came out and came back in, so I don't know what was going on there. So I always do 3 of these, so bear with me. Let's check this out here. Universe, Spirit, what is your message or words, advice to Tauruses? Deceased loved one, guides. Said deceased ones, then that one came out. That's good. Let's see what happens when the Palo Santo is on. Yeah. If one other one don't come out, that means there's only two, so. Okay. Purity and adventures. Purity and adventures. Purity, the wolf, and adventures, nature. Inspirational words for today. And we're going to do, last but not least, is your self-care. So you really have a good reading today. And you know what's going on in your situation, things like that. So if I was able to help you in your situation, I'd, just write a little bit about it in the comments. So it makes me feel appreciated helping people, and it also helps me on to analyze the video. What is Taurus self-care? What is Taurus's daily self-care? What should Tauruses be focusing on? What should Taurus be focusing on, spirit? What should Tauruses be focusing on? I'm going to do one of these. What should... Garden. Two of them came out. Okay, so garden. Garden and library. So garden, something lovely will grow from this. Something lovely will grow from this. 15. The number 15. So, being said that this card is either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing. Even if it feels selfish, sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. That's that. Card number 2. The library. Take control of your own narrative. Take control of your own narrative. And, in the aspect of getting this card, someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen and write your own story, your own narrative on this. And I want to pick out a card of from calm, like something you can meditate over. Bear with me. It's a healing thing. So, something is telling me calm. Pick this card. So, the card calm, just for today, you will let go of your worries. Just for today, just let go of your worries. Let go of your worries, just for today. Calm. Yeah, and that's your your reading today, Tauruses. Thank you so much, and you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and happy birthday. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for all notification. Thank you so much, and you have a beautiful day.